Henry, you know, when the fight ended, I was like, oh, I can't wait to talk to him about finishing, you know, what many consider to be the all-time greatest bantamweight in Dominick Cruz. But then you make this announcement, and you caught all of us off guard. How long have you been pondering retirement?
For a minute. I think ever since I had my surgery on my shoulder, I felt like I enjoyed my time, my freedom a little bit too much. And really what that was, it's, you know, it gave me time, man, to reflect. And I told him since I was 11, I've been going hard, man. I've been, you know, I've been training. I've had over 600 wrestling matches and now MMA. And I'm 33 years old. I've always put myself in front, and I'm just looking forward to start that new chapter in my life, man. I want to leave up top. I want to leave on my terms. I'm happy. I'm satisfied with my career. I saved the division. I won the flyweight title, the bantamweight title. I defended both. There's nothing more to prove, man. So I want to wish everybody at the bantamweight, the flyweight division, I want to wish you guys all love and success. Even though I may have said a bunch of crazy things to you guys, you know, it all came out of promotion, out of love, man. So thank each and every one of you.
No, I think everyone knows it came out of love, and your performances did so much for 125 and 135. You know, you retired from wrestling early, and you obviously started this new journey in MMA then. Do you have a new journey in mind, or is this something where you're like, I just want to do nothing?
No, absolutely. I want to get into real estate. I want to. I'm chasing my next. I'm a conqueror, man. I want to get into business, and I want to start doing that right. I just started. I bought some property not too long, some land not too long ago, and I want to start just building a bunch of houses and, you know, just moving on to this next. I hate cutting weight, man. I'm tired of it, so I'm looking forward to getting into real estate after this.
Hey, I don't blame you. I hope that as a real estate agent, you have cookies at every opening, you have the best time ever, and you do whatever you want, Henry, because you have certainly earned it. But we want to talk about this fight, obviously heading into this one with Dominick Cruz. Would you have retired had it gone the other way?
I would have. It's especially when you cut weight, man. When you know, you really come to your emotions and whatnot. And I just knew, I had talked to my team prior to this. If I was going to fight Aldo, I was going to beat him, I was going to retire. But I just thought about it, man. I'm ready now, man. Like, I really don't need Aldo or any of these other guys on my list. I defended both my titles. You know, I'm satisfied with my career.
As you should be. I want to talk about this fight. It only lasted 2 rounds. In that first round, hard and heavy with those leg kicks. Did you expect that Dominick Cruz performance to be like that?
What do you mean by that?
Did you expect him to come out the way he did? When he came out after his last layoff, he really came out as if there was no time, you know, spent on the sidelines. However, he looked a little bit different. He looked a little bit slower in that first round.
Yeah, that always kind of tends to happen to me, other than TJ. But I slowly adapt, and I've learned that I fight better when I'm mad. It's crazy, but, you know, obviously I tend to relax. But when I'm kind of a little bit angry, I start to kind of unleash and take a little more risk. So that's all that it was. I knew Dominick was there. I knew his footwork was whatnot. But even though that first round, I still felt like I won. I still damaged those legs, and I hope the judges saw that. I'm curious to see the scorecards on those couple rounds, and I'm bleeding, by the way.